which isn't what I do, but it's we train and help people with the technology. We are going to have a big push in California starting January 29th. We're going to meet at the Capitol and visit every senator and assemblyman. We're going to introduce the resolution, and we're hoping to find a better class of sponsors than we have in the past. A lot depends on the quality of the sponsor and getting the resolution passed. So what are we doing? We're trying to get the states to pass a resolution calling a convention to amend the Constitution. And we have a model resolution that all of the states are using, and there's 3 topics we want that convention to deal with. One is to rein in the power and scope of the federal government. The second is to control its finances. And the third is to put in term limits for all, for officials. It's never been done this way. First of all, it's never been done successfully. It's in Article 5. We have the power to call a convention to make amendments to the Constitution, but it's never been done successfully. It's been attempted a few times, and we're focusing on topics as opposed to a specific amendment. And the reason we're doing that is we think there'll be less contention when we get 34 states, less contention about accounting for all the differences between the resolutions. So we have the same resolution in all the states. The balanced budget amendment has widely different language, and we want to avoid that problem. Mark Meckler and Ginny Rapini, if you are familiar with those names, are key people in the Convention of the States movement, and we're going to start pushing it. So one of the things we've done in California is we've tried to say, well, California is mostly liberal, so why don't we pitch our Convention of States idea to liberals? And Mark and Ginny said, no. That's not where this originates from. We're going to continue with a conservative-oriented constitutional approach to the Convention of States and try to get 34 states to approve it. We have 12 states, we need 22 more. And then the convention would be held, and we could propose amendments based on those topics. There's only one other thing I'd like to mention, and that is that the argument against Convention of States is that when you have a convention like that, it'll be a runaway convention. And 230 organizations funded by George Soros say that, and so does the John Birch Society.
Soros.
And we've got people who've done a lot of research on this, and we don't think it's likely.
Okay.
In fact, we've had 40 conventions of states in the past, and they've all worked according to the rule of law. There's nothing runaway about them. So that's the big argument we're fighting. And so we have 3 million supporters in the U.S. We have 70,000 in California, which is about double from what I came in 3 years ago. And we need 10 times that. So we need everybody's help. Thanks. Oh, conventionofstates.com.